We're back up at the Nevada property. As you can see, my dad spent some time cleaning all the brush out of around the stakes and stuff, or where the trees are going to get all dug out. And we had a delivery of dirt yesterday. The dirt up here in the high desert is rock and sand, and you can't grow anything in it. Some of it's good, so we had 35 yards of compost dirt come in, so now it's time to dig some holes and throw that dirt in there so we can get some trees planted. I've been shoveling for about 2.5 hours. I've got probably 3/4 of this hole 1 foot deep. I got to remove the rest of the dirt. Shoveling this, it's no fun. I might finish this hole because I want to at least get this hole done because I've started it. I can get it filmed so I can say I actually dug one myself by hand. In about 2 weeks I'm going to come back with a tractor with a backhoe, and I'm going to get all these holes done real fast, because this would take me probably a solid week or 2 weeks to get them all dug. It can be done, but when you work for a living, sometimes it's easier just to spend $400, rent a tractor, get it done in a day, and move on with life. But I'm going to keep digging, so I've got 2 days, got nothing else to do. Life on the homestead, you know. People always say it's nice and pretty, love to do what you're doing. Come join me. I've got an extra shovel. Well, the hole's dug. Most of the dirt here is more of a fine sand. It doesn't hold any moisture, so it's really nice. So what I'm going to do is actually rotor till all this down to where I get a little bit more depth in this, and then we'll start implementing the good soil and compost into this. I've got a couple of worm barrels that I have some good worm castings in that. We'll be throwing in some of that and some more organic matter in here. So basically I'm sitting in a 10-foot hole, and we're going to put in some real good dirt in here so the trees will go. There is nothing living in this. This is the aspects of living in the desert. All it is sand, and it does hold good moisture. But if you don't have any organic material in here to feed your plants and trees, they're just going to die on you. So this one I dug by hand. It was a lot of work, but it's done. I want to get it in. I'll get wood chips onto it. So then the soil here, so when we plant these trees, it'll be nice and fertile, and these trees will grow really good. Well, I'm moving the dirt out here. Don't have a tractor out here, so what I've been doing is loading a trash can full of dirt in the back of my truck, hauling it over to the hole over there and dumping it out. It beats trying to carry this stuff over there. Can't wait till I get this tractor going. I got the dirt all in the hole. 4 hours of digging. What I did, I brought some of my worm castings and stuff like this. So I have compost here with all kinds of worms and stuff in here. So what we're going to do, the wigglers are just running around in here. I'm going to spread this out here so they're on top. And then we're going to throw a nice big layer of wood chips on top of them to protect them. Hopefully the birds don't eat them up. So there we go. Make some live things in the dirt.